Welcome to Life with Java. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Today's video is starting with Thor. He's on vacation at the kennel. You can see he's having a great time. Now I'm going to show you the view along the pier next to the Boston Tea Party tour ship. We are here waiting for our friends and just walking along the pier, seeing all the beautiful sights. The weather outside was absolutely beautiful this day. It was nice and cool. We walked all the way down the pier. We got to see lots of sailboats, some fishermen, some cruise ships, lots of airplanes flying in from the airport. And now we walked back over to sign up for our tea party tickets. This live reenactment is what Jackson had been waiting and waiting for.
Never needs help with that one. Or you may hiss. Or you may say the most offensive word here in all the colonies, and that is fi. F-I-E. Now, there is a very rude hand gesture that goes along with it, which, seeing how we have some younger people, wave the flag, turn to whoever you wish to offend and say fi.
I didn't record a lot in here. I just wanted to be in the moment.
Upon us by Parliament, supposedly on behalf of our monarch, King George III.
Hot tonight.
Well, it is clear there's nothing more a meeting can do to save this country.
And patriots, that is our cue to gather up any belongings. We will not be returning to Old South, where it is on.
Here we are walking down to the deck, reenacting how it would have been for everyone to be so excited and worked up over throwing the tea over. We're going to get rid of that tea and not pay the taxes.
Eleanor, and welcome to your life of crime. Yes. Wonderful. Now, our actions here tonight shall have lasting ramifications, and your bravery is very much needed.
You can see my boys are enjoying this. It was unlike anything we've ever done before. Jackson wanted to watch somebody else throw the tea first before we tried it.
Go. Huzzah! Yes, wonderful.
That was the moment he had been waiting months for. Then we went below deck, and then he got to try steering the ship and imagining how that would have been. And then we went on to some other parts of the tour of the live reenactment and into the museum. We weren't allowed to take many pictures and video, but then we got to go in and have some tea and go into this cute little tea parlor and see some other people in character, and it was a great time. Next, we walked back down the pier and had a wonderful lunch at the Barking Crab. Their food was absolutely amazing. The kids had a great time. It was a wonderful atmosphere. Again, the weather was just perfect. When we were finished eating, we walked back down the pier to where we parked, and then we decided to all go meet at the beach. This picture's a little bit dark, but it was at the beach, and then we had another little memorial here. Around the memorial were these beautiful pink flowers. I don't know what they are. And from here, I'm going to show you several things we found. A beautiful white feather. Lots of sailboats and cruise ships. It's hard to see here, but there's several snails down here. I picked one up to show you. I have no idea. I think this is a sea urchin or moss. Lots of shells. I may or may not leave all of these pictures in here. I'm sure you've all seen seashells before. This is only the second time Jackson's ever been to the beach, so we were trying to find all the unique things that we could. I've never seen anything like this one. Whatever it was long and narrow. Jackie even found a crab. For our visually impaired viewers, this next clip is a cute little seagull eating a shell. He was trying his best to open the shell and he was eating whatever was inside. Next, I have a video that my friend Jessica took. She stayed back with the kids at the beach while Jackie and I walked all the way down that long pier. Here was a picture of us at the end. Some cute little benches around a circle that were out there. And a cute little lock that was on the fence out there. While we were on the pier and walking back, the kids just had a great time at the beach. They found several more shells. They found some driftwood and some sticks they were playing with, and just enjoying their time together. This shell that I found looks blue when it's wet and in the sunshine. These were the weirdest seagulls I had ever seen. They almost looked like ducks, but they weren't. They were some kind of a gull. We have some barnacles, I think, here, and whatever was holding this together was very interesting. Some more seagrass or moss, yet some more shells. I love collecting shells at the beach. I could walk the beach for hours. The kids had a whole collection of shells up here, and this was the coolest thing I've ever seen out of all the years I've ever been to the ocean. This was a huge boat. I guess you'd call it a barge. It had more shipping containers on it than I had ever seen, ever. It was moving very slowly, but it was definitely moving. We are right by the airport, so this beach and all the beautiful scenery is what we saw when we first flew into Boston. A couple more pictures of the kids walking the beach. After this, we went our separate ways. Cheyenne and Jessica went back home, and we went back to the hotel for the night. This is a beautiful church. I think it used to be a church that we passed. That is the end of today's video. I hope you're enjoying these little snippets and talk throughs of what we saw on our vacation, and I'll see you again next time with episode 4. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, and do something nice for yourself.